morning, everyone. Just having issues. So my headphones. Good morning, how are you all doing? It's a bright morning from Africa. Kofiti, iko hapo, charger imeweka hapo Guys, it's morning, it's a bright morning here in the villa. I wanted to wash my face. Today I am doing everything like a real African man. Alright. Okay. This is a bright morning, man. And we have to work hard. Wow. Nakuja. Yeah. What's up, everybody? My name is only MAWIRA. Yo, guys, I am in Nyabohanse, as you can see, and it's a bright morning. It's 7. Let me check what's the time, and I am on the move. 7:16 a.m. Even though I woke up before that, I prayed and I fixed a few things here and there. So this is how Nyabohanse looks like in the morning. Calm place. Yeah. Guys, I traveled all the way from my home where I stay, and apparently I don't know if I should say, hey, I don't know to say if I'm from Nairobi or my home. I don't know. I'm just lost in between. Masabi! What? Hey! Sasa! That's Masabi. So, but one thing, soon and very soon, I'll have my home. Like when I say home, I'll be having my own space, making my own house. Yes. Wow. So guys, I want to take you to a very interesting place, and it's something that has caught my attention. So let's go and see where we are going. Okay, so I wanna show you today how I'm gonna be a real African man. So these are a cypress tree. I want to grab something here from it, a little bit for brushing my teeth. This is a small piece. Oh. Just this for brushing my teeth. There. Blowing. So what you do, you chew a little bit like that, then you make a small toothbrush. Like that. About 2 years ago, I took a journey of faith from my village in Embu. A journey that took me 3 days to get here, because first I had to travel from Embu to Nairobi, then from Nairobi to here. And I came here knowing nothing or knowing nobody about this village. But there was one man that caught my attention. His name was MAWIRA. He inspired me to get on my bus. He inspired me to come over here. I saw my TikTok account that had 80,000 followers, and I got myself some money to come to this place, and I came here with zero expectation. And this spot that I am right now, this is where my story began 2 years ago. I came here, and ever since I came here in this village, my life has never been the same again. The first day that I came here, I took a cup of tea, like I'm gonna be having right now, and a mandazi, and that's how my YouTube journey began. Now, over the years, this village, this Nyabohanse, has taken a lot of people's attention in the entire world. Today, we're gonna be understanding why is everybody talking about Nyabohanse, either in the negative way or in the positive way. My name is MAWIRA, and I will come you in today's video so that we can understand why is everybody talking about Nyabohanse. We're gonna be talking to a few people. At the same time, we're gonna be seeing, or we're gonna be looking a little bit of how Nyabohanse looks, the face of Nyabohanse. Right now, we are at the roadside. We're buying and selling some breakfast there. Some mandazis are being prepared there, and I have a cup of tea here that I'm gonna be taking as I'm gonna be heading out to complete the video. Guys, sit down, relax, and enjoy the video. Please remember to subscribe, to comment, and share on this video. Alright? Thank you. You will know the tea is hot when you see this. I don't know if it's smoke or it's mist. I don't know how to call it. But you can see it's very hot. Guys, let's enjoy together. Guys, this one we call them mandazis. So guys, we are here on the roadside, and On today's video, guys, this guy happened to be part of the story. As I told you guys, 2 years ago when I came here in this village without knowing nobody, but I left knowing a few people. He's one of the people that welcomed me here in MAWIRA's villa when we were down there as we were working. My brother, how are you?
I'm good.
Good to see you again.
Good to see me. Good to see you again.
I'm very, very fine on my side also.
For sure. So what's up guys? Welcome back to MAWIRA YouTube channel. My name is Gaki and we are coming back here from Nyabohanse village, East Africa, Kenya, and it has been a great morning over here. I'm happy to see my brother again after some months away from the village. How has everything been?
Everything has been fine.
Okay.
So I have a short video that I'm doing, and you as a person who is coming from Nyabohanse, why do you think people are talking so much about Nyabohanse, either on the positive way or the negative way?
Why?
Why do people in the world are talking so much about Nyabohanse, either on the positive way or on the negative way?
Because for me, what I can say is that the reason for them talking about Nyabohanse is that this village is so blessed. In 3 to 4 years coming, a lot they will have been changing. So for me, the reason for them talking about is that good news or goodies are coming to Nyabohanse.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright guys. Here I have another brother.
Hi guys, how are you?
You can come this side because of the sun. Yeah, sure.
Hi guys, how are you doing? Thank you so much guys for always supporting MAWIRA. MAWIRA, thank you so much for giving me this moment. We are back to Nyabohanse anyway. After like 1 year and a half on my side, MAWIRA, we are back to this blessed land to continue going. Anyway, my name is Moses, right here, MAWIRA.
Moses 2M, that is the YouTube channel.
Do you remember this during the party?
I remember everything clear.
Yes guys, we are super happy and very, very grateful, and thank you so much for always supporting us. If you are watching this video for the first time, kindly find out Moses 2M and also subscribe and support me on my channel over there. We have a lot of things and a lot of videos guys. We are super grateful and wonderful. MAWIRA, thank you so much for giving me this moment to air out my channel. We are back anyway. Right now we are heading to work. Do you see? We are going to work. This is my boss. This is my boss.
Alright. So why do you think people are talking so much about Nyabohanse? Your opinion?
In anything good, you must find people that talks about you. If you are a good person, people will talk about you. If you are a bad person, people will talk about you in silence. You understand these two things? And that's why people talk much about Nyabohanse village. Because this village, yesterday night you were with Masubo there, and I was telling this guy, bro, do you know your center is really growing? And I came to notify something that this village is growing up because of what's happening. If you came back at this center like 2 or 5 years ago, it couldn't be the way it is currently. And young people are growing higher than compared to the elderly people. And this place is super blessed village, and we just welcome people to come on. But let me say something, Nani MAWIRA. Thanks to Marwa, the villagers or the community might not know, but being that Marwa came over with YouTube on this village and introduced it and brings in more people, it will grow more. For example, somebody like me, I'm coming all the way from that side to come and do building over here. That means opportunity for job is there for us, just because of YouTube. Yes, so guys, that's my word. But if you're watching, feel most welcome to Nyabohanse. Much love. We love you all, and thank you for the support. Subscribe, Moses 2M.
Alright guys, that is the YouTube channel.
Yes.
Subscribe.
Thank you.
Maybe you can remind people your channel.
My channel name is Gaki01. Go support me there guys. I have amazing and wonderful content. I hope you may like them.
Alright guys, this is Nyabohanse, the famous village that we are doing a video about today. And this is Nyabohanse in the morning. I don't know if people show you this. Also those who talk about this place, I don't know if they talk and say people are always hardworking in this village. People are so hardworking. It's not a big village, but it's a very blessed village, you know. And it's a village that is full of so many creators. And actually this guy is one of my friends also, and I'll be crossing over to say hi to him. Yes. So guys, and people here are building a lot. It's not a big place, as you can see. but it's a village. This is now Nyabohanse Market, which is very vibrant. Things are happening around this place, and that's why this village has everybody's attention, you know. No, so much business. And I wanna be taking you to the market to see the Nyabohanse Market, and also power is here. Power is there, so it's a growing market. We still have some old structures, but the modern ones are still coming up. Like that one is an old structure, but the modern ones are still coming up. So I want to take you somewhere down here so that you can see. This is Nyabohanse, guys. Nyabohanse Market. Here we come. Hey, morning. Hey. So, guys, this is Nyabohanse Market. This is how it looks like. It's only like right now. It's still morning. It's 8 a.m. But this is where people do buying and selling of stuff. Talk of groceries and everything. Even though I see like the government is trying to make for them a modern structure, no. But in the meantime, this is where they sell and they buy and sell. We call them vibanda from where I come from, but here I don't know the name that they use. But these are people's shops. All right. This is how it looks like when it is empty. Maybe in the evening I can try to come and see how it looks when it is busy. But over there we have a street light that provide lights for the people here. At the same time, the government is trying to bring up a modern structure, because every county government right now it has prioritized on making some places for the vendors. So it's gonna be a big structure whereby maybe you're gonna be having people who are selling grocery on the ground floor, and others who are doing other business on the other top floor. That's a governmental project. Alright, guys, so this is how Nyabohanse Market looks like. It's not that big, but the name itself, the name Nyabohanse is bigger than the place itself, you can imagine. So ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna be talking about Nyabohanse today. It's all about Nyabohanse. It's all about this deep village that is found in Migori County, next to the heart, next to the border of Kenya and Tanzania. It's all about Nyabohanse today. A place that has caught so many people's attention in the world. People talking about this place, either negatively or positively. You know, it's welcomed. But I wanna show you, and we wanna know why is everybody talking about this village. We will be uncovering that story today. So remember to subscribe, to comment, share, and also to like the video. Yeah. So you have Sasuri grocery. So people here are buying and selling stuff. Business are running up and down. And actually, we're also gonna be covering one story of a guy who came and settled in this village from Nairobi with just $1. And then right now he owns one of the most attractive place in this village. He's gonna be sharing us his little story. Someone that you've seen, someone you've already interacted with, but for the sake of the new subscribers, we're gonna be uncovering that story as we try to understand why is everybody talking about Nyabohanse. Actually, it's my first time to see a sheep in this village. Generally, I see cows. So I'm gonna be picking a motorbike to drop me to where I am going, because motorbikes here are the main means of transport, and many young guys here actually own motorbikes. Like, it's a norm for one to own a motorbike around this area. So I don't know if I'm gonna be lucky to get one that is empty. But let me just try to walk down here to see if I'm gonna find one. Goodness. happening here? Someone is loading cement from somewhere for business. Alright guys, let me look for a motorbike. We am to a bike. Unabeba? Unabeba? Alright guys, I am in Nyabohanse, and this is one of the spectacular places that has been also be on the internet. And I came all the way from where I have been up to here just to understand, to also share my thought or to listen to someone who's gonna be sharing his thought about Nyabohanse. He's a visitor, but right now he's a resident. I feel like for him, he has someone who has already won a green card. He's gonna be telling us his name and what he has been up to in this village. All right, Mr.
Wow. So guys, this is Royal Kim, and the Kim is KHWM. And thank you, MAWIRA, for the opportunity. Thank you for visiting my home. Yeah, the question that you really asked is, it's like the pain point. For those who know marketing, you know pain points.
Yeah.
So it's actually one of the pain points as far as YouTube, Nyabohanse YouTube community is concerned. And on my side, I won't say as per what someone else said, but I'll say it's per my research and my understanding of what is happening. It's because of the blessings that are in this village. There is no one that wants to be associated with a curse. Everyone wants to be associated with a good movement. Talk of I am Mara, man, bro. Honestly, I know a lot of people think most of these guys like they worship Mara. These guys like they simp so much. It's not like that, bro. Take an example of my story. I came here, man. No one knows me. I'm from Ukambani. You understand?
Yeah,
there is not my family here. Yeah, and then all I have is a balance of $1 in my pocket, and then I go to someone's home.
So guys, that story is you're gonna be watching that story in the next video after this, that you can know the story of Kim.
Exactly.
So for you, you came here as a total stranger in this village, and you ended up being now like, you know, I would compare with someone who has been living in Africa, and now they happen to win a green card to live in the US.
Yeah.
How do you feel that do you feel like this village has given you the space that it was missing?
Yeah, bro, honestly, I'll tell you that everything that I've been looking for in the city, in my own village, oh my God, I have it here. Though not everything 100%, but at least I have gotten the stepping stone. I can walk from this point. I cannot build my dream from this step. It's like a stepping stone, you know. Yeah, man.
Alright guys, so we're gonna be visiting our next guest so that he can give us their opinion about Nyabohanse, the reason why everybody is talking about Nyabohanse. When you go to the Google, when you get to YouTube right now and you search the name Nyabohanse, you're gonna see a lot of clicks about Nyabohanse, a lot of YouTubers. And Nyabohanse, I believe it's one of the villages that has the highest number of YouTubers, as I always say, because I've never seen, we have YouTube people who create a lot of videos, especially in India, whereby we have so much people there. But when it comes to the village life, I guess Nyabohanse is the only village in the world that has the highest number of YouTubers. Counting, maybe you can get up to 1K. This is the village whereby the young, the old also doing YouTube. Imagine. Every day everybody is trying to do something. And this is an inspiration that came from one and only man, I am Marwa, who also influenced his own entire family, from his sister IMD at Dimwango, then to his brother there at David Jr., then to his own mom. Congrats, mom. The only person who remained to be a watcher or to be a standby or to be a fan is their father. Congrats, Dad. So it's all started from one man who came with that dream, and he was like, hey guys, I know how to fish. So let me show you how to fish. That's what he did, guys. So we are here because of him, and we are talking this video because of him, guys. So keep on enjoying the video. Remember to subscribe and also visit my brother
Royal Kim, and the Kim is KHWM. Before you end, I'm trying to imagine if you asked me if there wasn't negative reaction and positive reaction, and the village is being talked about so much. Let's assume you ask me that.
Okay, answer that.
Let me answer that. I'll say The reason as to why this village is like #1 on the search engine everywhere, and everyone wants to be associated with this place. It's because of the digital breakthrough that is here, carries over MAWIRA. This is not happening in Kenya, Nyabohanse, the first time. Talk of Hollywood, Los Angeles, California, those places, you know.
Yeah.
And that place, just because of Hollywood, it becomes like one of the most respected and expensive places
To live in the
USA, you understand?
Yeah.
And this is not the first time it's happening on earth. It's happening even in Nyabohanse. And go to other places in the world. You know there is a place when you just happen to be there, automatically things work out, you know.
Yeah.
I perceive life spiritually most of the times. And I believe in even spiritual portals. I believe in spiritual breakthrough. This place has something more of spiritual than what people think, you know, and it's a godly thing, because there is something that happens. Every young man that comes in the name of content creation here, just a matter of months, few weeks, they just happen to have their life going on well.
Yeah.
It's more than us, it's more than human, it's more than the physical world. I believe God gave a burden and a job and a task to a young man called MAWIRA. He just started like a joke, and then all of a sudden the system, the culture started building itself over and over again. Yeah, and then now see, we have more than 100 YouTubers benefiting from this spring.
It's more than 200.
More than
bro.
200,
If you happen to join the numbers,
Yeah.
it's more than 200.
Yeah, for sure. And just like that, MAWIRA, I'll give you the next 5 years. This village in the middle of nowhere will be one of the most expensive villages, or the most big deal village to be in Kenya.
Actually, it has already started. Land rates are going up.
Yeah.
Especially in, you know, like you have a small camera or you're a YouTuber.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, my friend.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna harvest some good money from you.
Exactly.
It's becoming expensive.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, man.
All right, guys. You said your channel is?
Go check out Royal Kim, and the Kim is KHEEM.
You can't forget to say KH.
No. Yeah.
All right, guys. See you on the next on the next guest, guys. I'm trying so much hard to get as many opinions that I can get about Nyabohanse, and right now I want us to hear from a female perspective. What's her opinion about the reason why people are talking so much about Nyabohanse, either on the positive side or on the negative side, guys. And today we're not gonna be hearing not only from a local but also an international person here that we have. Hey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Good to have you in my channel. Thank you so much for honoring my short invite. So introduce yourself and tell people where you are and where you're from.
Okay. Hello guys. My name is Tony Lipenga. I am a YouTuber from Malawi here in Kenya. Yeah.
In Nyabohanse.
Yes, Nyabohanse.
Yes. So Tony, if I may ask you, what brought you to Nyabohanse?
My main purpose of coming to Nyabohanse was to start my YouTube channel, because I've once said it on my channel that back home in Malawi, like YouTube is not eligible for monetization.
Okay.
So I thought it's wise I start my journey here in Nyabohanse village, since it's a village of a lot of YouTube content creators. So I thought it's best I start my journey here, monetize here, and then I go home
and showcase to the rest of the world where you're gonna be going.
Yes.
So I'm sure, like, even before you came to Nyabohanse, you had watched a few people here in Nyabohanse, or a lot of creators from Nyabohanse, and at the same time I'm sure like you've heard some people talk either good or bad things about Nyabohanse, right?
Yeah.
So why do you think people are talking about Nyabohanse in general?
Well, what I can say on that, it's because when someone is doing a good thing, there'll always be negative criticism. For example, we can say I am MAWIRA. He has helped a lot of people here to start their YouTube channels. He has helped other people that were struggling to find like donors. So I feel like when you're doing something good, there'll always be some negativity there. Because if you're not doing something good, people won't say anything. So I feel like the negativity will always come when you're doing something positive. And in the process, you get betrayed. Like him, he has also been betrayed by other people he has helped.
Yeah.
But we keep moving. Like God is the only one watching. God is the judge of all this. So, and people talk about Nyabohanse village a lot because we have never seen that anywhere else. I've never had like a village that has YouTube content creators. But here it's just so special. It's unique.
Yeah.
I've never.
Like you can never walk a
Experience
day
it.
without meeting at least 3 or 4 creators around this village.
Like you see a guy who they'll say, "Oh, I'm a boda guy," and then you hear, "Oh, I'm also a YouTuber." I'm like, what? The guy is multitasking.
Yeah.
Like they multitask.
Yeah.
They do YouTube. They're doing the boda thing. You have other YouTube content creators here that also have shops. Yeah.
So, Tony, as we end up, for you as an international person, you're not a Kenyan citizen, and there are some people who talk so bad about Nyabohanse. They have never stepped their feet here in this village. For you, have traveled all the way from Malawi. You've been able to come here, and you have had a chance to have a one-on-one experience of Nyabohanse. What is one word that for you that can describe Nyabohanse?
I can describe Nyabohanse as a supportive community. Because at first I was scared when I was coming here. I was like, will I get the support? Will I get the subs? But then people helped me. I did collaborations, shout outs, and I would say that everyone is just supportive here. It just depends on the energy you're giving out. Because if they see that, oh, this person is just bringing some negative energy, I don't think people would want that for themselves. Yeah.
All
so
right.
that's why I can say.
Alright, maybe you can remind people your channel name so that they can subscribe.
Yes, guys, my channel name is Tony Lipenga. The first name, Tony, is Toni, not with the Y. Lipenga is Lipenga. Yeah, thank you for having me on your channel, Mawira.
Alright, I wish you all the best, Tony,
Yes.
on your YouTube channel. It's not easy though, but you just keep on pressing.
Yes.
Remember the words that Mara told you? Just keep showing up.
Yes.
Right, that's it from Tony Lipenga, guys. We're gonna be hearing from our next guest. All right.
Hello guys, here is your boy Johnson Trainer. I'm also a content creator. That's my YouTube channel's name, Johnson Trainer. And first of all, I want to say thank you guys for MAWIRA to host me here on his channel. So I really appreciate God, and I traveled all the way from Nairobi actually to come here in Nyabohanse, which God has made me my dream to come true. I've been wishing to come here in Nyabohanse to meet my friends, content creators. At least we support each other, and I really appreciate for this opportunity that I've got today in my friend, my brother, and to give me a shout out, which is something that I need to take it much serious. At least we grow, we need each other in this life. We keep on pushing one another to achieve the goals. Even you still have your goals that you want God to open a way for you. And we believe that with God, everything is possible in life, so long as you are working hard and showing that you actually need that thing. You see, I've traveled all the way from Nairobi up to here. I've spent, and I meet you, so I really appreciate so much. That's action. So when you want something, go for it. Try to show that you are going for it, and God will help you in your way. You'll find a destiny helper who will stand with you. Like today you have stand with me, and I really honor that for that opportunity.
You're welcome, my brother. It's your first time to be in Nyabohanse?
This is my first time. I've never been here for sure.
Okay, let me ask a question. I'm doing a video whereby I'm trying to get people's opinion on why people talk so much about Nyabohanse. When first you heard about Nyabohanse, how did you hear about Nyabohanse? Was it on a bad thing or a good thing?
Me, for the first time, no. What I can say, since I'm new, and what I've been hearing when I was in Nairobi, and the impact that made me to come here. First of all, I've been watching somebody called Marwa videos, and the way he used to support people here in the village. People are growing, life are changing, and even me, I was in that train, the same train of how to do a YouTube, all the things like that, and I've been seeing a lot of change in people's life, working hard on YouTube, and really God is helping people to change their life. And what I can say in my mind here, there's positivity in my mind. Here, people are really working so hard to achieve their goals that they want in life. Negative I've not seen, but positive is the one that drives me to come here, to meet great people here. We support each other. I've been watching many people, YouTubers, great YouTubers, Mwango, David Jr., Brother Dagi, everybody here, Roll Kim. Those are great YouTubers. I've been watching them, and I've been seeing positive, how people support one another to grow. Maybe if there's negative, but since I'm new, I don't know more about it. But positive, I've seen it a lot when I've been watching them, the way they support one another to grow. Yes.
And what makes you think like maybe the reason why this village is shining in the world? Like everybody, most of people who are on the internet space, the name Nyabohanse is always on their lips. Why do you think like the name Nyabohanse is shining out there so much?
Yeah, that's the question I've been asking my mind also when I was there in Nairobi. And I come to realize on my research, I try to realize, I just try to picture out what if I try to see this person and I ask my friend, this person is coming from Nyabohanse, and these great YouTubers, they're here, so they're the one making also this Nyabohanse to be known in all the world. How they're hard working here, they're doing YouTube. I think this YouTube also, on my view, has made it to be famous. That's my view. Yeah, something like that.
All right, guys.
Yes.
So remind people your channel name, please.
So Johnson Trainer, maybe I can just show
Yeah,
them,
sure,
because
sure.
my name might be tricky for some other people.
Yeah.
So you can see, I do content with my wife,
Okay.
with childrens also.
Okay, let me show it clearly, guys. Guys, that is his channel,
Yeah, just
Johnson Trainer. Go there, subscribe. So you're gonna get some insight of what people wanna see once you do your videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, that is the name. I'm gonna also be tagging you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Alright.
guys, I really appreciate you so much. Show love one another. You know, in this life we need one another. Somebody who can hold your hands to be where you are. And what I believe, my brother, even you, I pray for you. May God open a way. You know, you're the one who knows the best thing that you want God to do for you in your life, which I don't know. No, God is the one who knows us deeply inside our heart. He said that His word is sharper than two double-edged sword, penetrate where the bones and marrows meet, where the spirit is. How sharper the word of God is, and He knows deeply inside of your heart what you want, what you want God to do for you. Even those people watching us, people are passing through a lot of challenges in life, and God is saying that in everything, just give me thanks. If you read the book of 1 Thessalonians 5:17 going downward, the Bible says, give God thanks in everything that happened in your life, be it positive or negative, we will still remain with God. And what I believe, that God wants a good plan for us in our life. Even when I pray for you, may God give you what you desire in your life. May you find a destiny helper who can make you to be where you want in life. And what I believe, when you go down to your knees, God said that come unto me. And when you go down to your knee, for sure I promise you will rise up strong, and you are going to accomplish what you want God to do for you in your life. And I'm really so much happy for welcoming you in your channel. I have much to say, but the time is limited.
Since you're in the village, right now I'll tell you, take advantage of the village YouTubers, do collabos, do shout out, pin as many videos as you can. When you come back to the city, please look for me. We do a proper video with you.
Yes.
I'm also from Nairobi, bro.
Oh, you are staying at Nairobi, but I don't know. Oh, you are staying?
Yeah, just
which area? Near me, in a place called Kibra Slums.
just take me there. Call me, we do a video, a whole day with you. We spend a day there. We do so many videos.
Wow.
Yeah.
So when are you be coming? But not for me. I'm traveling today. I'm going back to Nairobi today.
Okay, we shall talk behind the camera.
Okay, so
Guys,
I'll take your number and talk.
Guys, subscribe to my brother. Support him the best you can. Guys, here we have sorghum. This is still in Nyabohanse, imagine. So this land is so blessed. And over here we have finger millet. So Nyabohanse is a total blessed land. It's not only with content creation, but also with farming and everything. I found this along the way, and I don't know. I don't have an idea of what I can use it for. Let me know what you think I can use it for maybe in my house. It's a very big feather. Guys, look at that. Look at that dam. I'm still in Nyabohanse. You can't believe this is Nyabohanse, guys. Imagine, this is Nyabohanse. So this dam, I'm told it's very deep and it's used for farming. And actually, as I was walking by, because today I had an interest of knowing where this dam is located, I got Jeremy, he's here. I'm sorry, my brother, for taking you from the shamba when you were working, guys.
That's good, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fantastic one.
Yeah.
Most of people, they were in the shamba.
Yeah.
Some of them, they were harvesting.
Yeah.
Some of them, they were harvesting the beans,
Yeah.
maize from the shamba. Anyway, let me say hi. First of all, I want to talk for those people who are watching the video.
Yeah.
My people, is a fantastic morning. Let me say good morning, wherever you are. Good evening. It depends the time where in
You're
your
watching
country.
this video.
I'm come by African Jeremy, guys. I'm a content creator. Thank you, my brother MAWIRA, to host me in your channel. I'm feel happy. But now, I'm coming from the shamba.
Yeah, he's coming from the channel. Actually, I'm sorry for giving you a random call, because as I told you, I'm doing a short film about Nyabohanse.
Wow.
And I really wanted to involve people who come from Nyabohanse mainly, because you're the ones that know Nyabohanse inside out.
Yeah.
And today the question that I have is why do you think people are talking so much about Nyabohanse? Either in the good or in the bad way. Why do you think people are talking so much about Nyabohanse?
First of all, let me tell my brother, Nyabohanse is there's many people in the let me put this. Many people in YouTubers are Nyabohanse, first of all. It means in the world or in the countries, Nyabohanse is a big place there where
that
the
is standing
YouTubers,
out.
Yeah, the YouTubers come from. Most of the time, when we see many people, they are reacting about Nyabohanse or the YouTubers of Nyabohanse because of
the success that has happened.
The success, yeah. You know, most of the people in Nyabohanse, even youths, they were dependent on YouTubers. So there's people can travel from another country to come and check someone like Marwa, like other people, because they were mentored many people, YouTubers. Yeah.
So another question that I would love to ask you now, like from everybody that I've talked to about Nyabohanse, they are talking about YouTube. Do you think YouTube has been a blessing to this village?
In fact, you know, by now, when you visit from to another families, there's a lot of people, they were learning and they were studying, no job. But most of people decide to make a prog, make to YouTube because they're earning something from their YouTube. That's why I told you, YouTube is really helping the family of Nyabohanse. Yeah.
Like for him too, guys, he's a trainer, he's a gym trainer by profession. At the same time, he's also doing farming. He was actually he was harvesting some beans. At the same time, guys, he's also doing YouTube.
Yeah.
You can see, like here in this village, you can never walk for a few minutes without meeting a fellow YouTuber. You may find someone who is working at the boda boda as a boda boda rider, but they also tell you, hey, I have a YouTube channel. Like it's normal here. It's normal right now here.
But the way YouTube, most of YouTube is helping most of young youths. Some of them, they were before YouTube coming to Nyabohanse. Some of them used to steal something, robbery. But when the platform of YouTube come, audience come to Nyabohanse, most of people depend on YouTube, helping people, associate with the people. Most for those who are not believing in the YouTube, they were thinking it's a scam. But YouTube is the real Nyabohanse. Is helping people. Most of them. Let me say this. Let me thank for first of all Marwa for bringing this audience at Nyabohanse. A person like me, I'm getting something from YouTube. In which I'm not a monetized, but I can help someone who can help me to donation, do this through YouTube. But now I can have a farm through YouTube for my subscriber. So guys, don't judge a book without reading. So never say negative or positive without thinking what I'm talking about. So that's all, brother.
All right, my brother. Give yourself a shout out.
My friends from this channel, go and check me out. I'm coming African Jeremy. Guys, go and subscribe my channel. Leave the sweet comment there. Tell me that you are coming from my brother MAWIRA. I will feel happy the way. I will feel happy for the big support you have done to me.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So we're gonna be continuing to. I guess we're gonna visit 2 more people. Then we call it a day, and then we're gonna be having, like, right now you've gotten the reason why everybody is talking about Nyabohanse. And Nyabohanse is very blessed. As you can see, they are harvesting sand for free. Just walking by without buying.
We get free water here.
Free water.
The government dam, but we are using this water feeding the cows, animals, for planting, for free.
There's fish here?
Yeah, there's a lot of fish here.
Wow.
Yeah, you can swim, but it's a deep.
It's deep.
Deep.
All right.
That fits inside.
It's very deep, guys.
Yeah.
Wow, this other side you have these reeds. The reeds are used to make some basket and also some mat. Yeah, this is that you see here, guys. So this is a very blessed place, a very blessed land, very blessed land. Alright guys, see you with our next guest. Alright guys, as I promised you, I'm gonna be talking to different people, just getting their opinions. And the good thing is I've been able to get people who have been on the ground and people who have been the reason why the village has been on people's mouth. And here I am in someone's home. Her name is, she's gonna be introducing herself, but this is called Blessed Home. So she's gonna be telling us who she is, and then she's gonna be answering our question and giving us her own thoughts about it. Welcome.
Yeah, guys, how are you doing? Priska Sagati here.
You can say this to
The sun.
Yes, yeah.
I'm so bright
Yes.
until even can't open my eyes.
Yeah.
Priska Sagati here, guys. Thank you so much, MAWIRA, for visiting me. Born and raised in Nyabohanse. Until now, I'm like, I remember there is someone who asked me like, you were born here, you went to school here, you got married here, you gave birth to children here. When will you ever leave Nyabohanse? Like, man, the environment here is conducive. There is no that harsh cold, no harsh sun, no like too much rain, no mud. I love this village. But one time for sure I'll travel, but I love Nyabohanse. East West home is best.
Yeah, sure.
And Nyabohanse has been home even to people who come and buy and own. They feel like Nyabohanse is best.
Wow. So Priska, my question for today, I'm doing a short video here.
Yes.
And I'm so glad that I'm gonna be part of this video.
Yeah.
And I've traveled from my home 2 years ago and I came to Nyabohanse simply because I saw whatever was happening here. And later, the name Nyabohanse has been on people's lips every now and then. Even people who have never stepped their feet in this, village. Why do you think like the name Nyabohanse is in so much people's lips right now?
Nyabohanse is in so much people's lips because of the achievement and success they're seeing. And most people, it's in their lips in positive, both positive and negative. The positive side that Nyabohanse is in the limelight, it's because of Ayamaro introducing this YouTube thing. Even sometimes I go to Isibania, when someone sees me with the camera, they ask me, you're from Nyabohanse? Because they believe Nyabohanse is a village of content creators. Like, as long as you have a camera on your hand, you're from Nyabohanse. As long as you're holding a phone and doing like, hi guys, you're from Nyabohanse. So that's how they assume, and we allow them to assume that.
So I guess 99.99% of the people that I've talked to about today, they have mentioned the name Ayamaro. Given a chance to describe that man in one word, what can you say about him?
God given. Yeah, I don't know if it's 2 words. Those are 2 words.
Yeah.
I can say, if I say Savior, Jesus Christ is the Savior.
But in short, he has been so much of impactful in the entire village.
Yeah, like very, very much impactful in the entire village. Like, even those people who like talk negatively about him and other content creators, they pass through his hands. In one way or the other, you can pass through his hands directly or indirectly. The fact still remains, like the village has changed. Even me having this house, I like that idea even of starting a YouTube channel came from him, like the inspiration and everything. So I can say like the negative is 1%, 99 is what like is happening in the village. Like even you came all the way from Meru County to this village, and your life changed, right?
Exactly.
And everyone, I'm seeing people, they're like, hey, when I'll step in Nyabohanse, my life will change, and they can't be living like that. And it happens. So me, I can say Nyabohanse, like some years back when I used to grow, Nyabohanse was a village of drunkards. If you don't know this. And where Ayamaro they used to live, it's next to my home. It was like next to my home and next to Chef Matiko and Ayamaro. That corner was called Jobless Corner. The reason it was called Jobless Corner, it's because many drunk. Like right now, you could get people are very drunk.
They're just sleeping.
They are falling down, they are sleeping because there was no job. The only thing they could do is just go get 20 shillings. Even ask, people used to beg for 20 shillings on the road. Go drink cheap liquor and get very drunk. It's called changa. Get very drunk and fall asleep on the street. So they used to come at that place because there was a very big field. Next, like close to Ayamaro's gate. I can say maybe God used Ayamaro to change that situation because through that, like him passing every day that door, seeing people outside their gate sleeping, like jobless corner, like of course it was jobless. People were jobless. And bringing, like, I can say it's employment because if I build, I give people a job. If someone else builds, they give people a job. If you build, you give people. So that's people being busy, engaging themselves in many activities. And also it has really helped to like theft. Like we can say it has not controlled fully, but
it's better
because all these people who are creating content, they couldn't be earning through YouTube and there is no employment. What could they be doing?
They would be knocking on your door tonight.
Thank you.
Expectations.
Yes, without expectations. But our village has really changed, MAWIRA.
So in conclusion, you can say like YouTube has been a blessing in this village.
YouTube has really changed the face of Nyabohanse, and it's yet to change. Like you're yet to see like big buildings coming, like even schools, even hospitals. Those are things that I'm seeing in future, even academies, like a lot. I'm calling on to people to come and invest in Nyabohanse. Nyabohanse is a place that you'll come. No one will ask you that, where are you from?
Yeah, sure.
Give me your ID. Show me. No. We don't have that. From way back, even when I was growing, we used to have people from Tanzania, from Congo. There are people who are from Rwanda, even in our family. My uncle who is in Mombasa gave someone, he's from Burundi or Rwanda. I think Rwanda. During the period that Rwanda were fighting, that guy came here. Until now, he has a family. He names the children the names of here. He got married and everything, and you cannot even tell that he's a refugee.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's the greatest thing about Nyabohanse.
Wow, guys, you've heard it from a real typical local person from here. And I've been trying to look for people who I can feel comfortable and people who are going to be able to understand my question, and at least you're going to tell the reason why everybody's talking about Nyabohanse. My name is MAWIRA and this is
Priska Sagati. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm also a YouTuber. And all this is through YouTube. And through getting connected by Ayamaro to this audience.
Imagine, guys, if Ayamaro was selfish, such a house would not be here.
Yeah.
If Ayamaro was selfish, MAWIRA would not be like this.
Yeah.
If Ayamaro was selfish, someone like him who I've been able to talk to will not be the way he is. If Ayamaro was selfish, someone like Tony Lipenga will not be all the way from...
I remember MAWIRA years back, I used to pass through this land. We were going to farm somewhere there from Nyabohanse because my home is there. Even it's never crossed in my mind.
Like you own it.
Because it was bushy, I was like, hey, hapa kwa vichaka hata watu wanaishi aje? Like in this forest, how do people live here? And I didn't know, like years later, like 15 years later, I would be here, owning a land and calling this place home.
Actually, Priska, let me shock you. First time that I came to Nyabohanse, do you know your brother gave me a place to sleep?
Chacha. Yes.
Yeah, Priska Sagat brother gave me, and he didn't know me.
Yeah.
We randomly met in the restaurant where I was taking some tea and he also having some tea.
Yeah.
And the very first day he met me, he gave me a place to sleep and he also took me to Maro. You can imagine how people and the hospitable they are.
He told me that. I met MAWIRA and I said, Maro won't say no if I go with you. I don't know now how you get there. How you got there, but God bless him.
Alright, so guys, subscribe to Priska Sagati.
Yes.
See you on the next clip, guys.
Yes, bye.
So guys, we are still on the move, and I want to get as many opinions as I can, and I want to involve as many people as I can to make this video a success. It's a video that we put so much effort. We don't just do videos for the sake of doing. Personally, that's me. I have promised on purpose to myself, like my videos are gonna be thick. So I am in another village, and my reason for coming over here is just to get someone that has been also part of Marwa's journey. Wow. We are almost coming to the end of this video, and I can't end the video without having a special guest on this video. Okay, everybody who has been on this video, they are special people, but there's someone who her life has been so much different, and she's gonna tell us the opinion of what she thinks, the reason why so many people are talking about Nyabohanse, and she's none other than...
Hi, beautiful people. Good morning. I'm still in COVID times.
But then why do you still have some mask?
Oh, right now I have it because inside there is a lot of dust, and you know, I have still to go inside and
Supervise.
yeah, I always react so much to dust, so that's why I'm wearing the mask. Yeah, and also in the morning it helps to warm up the air. Since again too much cold again really affects me.
Okay, that's a hack.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's good to take care of your health before it gets to
Worse.
another extent. Yeah, so hi, good evening. Here it's evening, so thank you so much for coming. And my name is Diana Kemi, and Mawira told me had some few questions for me here.
Yes.
And I'll gladly answer them.
Alright.
Yes.
Guys, so here we have Diana Kemi. She's one also, let me say, okay, she's gonna say if she's a product of Ayamaro, because it's like we are all of us product of Ayamaro.
All of us, yeah.
You know, either directly or indirectly. So Diana Kemi,
Yeah.
we are in Nyabohanse. Personally, I don't come from Nyabohanse, but right now my blood right now is somehow attached to Nyabohanse. That's why I keep on going and
connected.
coming. Yeah, it's connected here.
Yeah.
Recently I've seen so much stories on the internet. Like right now, if you happen to type the word Nyabohanse and search engine, it's gonna appear so much. So why do you think the name Nyabohanse village is so much in people's lips and tongues all over the world right now? Yeah.
Okay, I think first the origin of it. First, we some of us we never knew Nyabohanse. So-
Personally, I didn't even know Nyabohanse until 3 years ago.
Yeah. So one person actually who brought all these lights to this village is Ayamaro, because Nyabohanse is actually a very small village between Migori town and
Tanzania.
Sirare. Yeah, and Isibania, yeah, or Tanzania you can call it. So since he has been showcasing all that, like everything that has been going, bringing light to the village and encouraging people also to open YouTube channels, which is not really a normal thing, but I think it's because he has another generous heart, very kind, and also like he wants also other people to win, like you win all of you together as a team or as a village, or like everything all at large.
All at one,
Yeah, which I really appreciate, because that has really impacted on this village in a big way. Some homes have been built, like this one is an example of one of the homes. So many homes have been built.
So many.
Some roads have been opened, and like the places where used to be deep remote in the village, they have really tried
Opened
to
up.
transform within this let's say like 3 years which have passed. So I think it came now to limelight after that, and it has really grown, I can say for sure. And also most people have been wanting also to be in the village, because they see how Africa is showcased. You know, so many times Africa is showcased as a very poor country with poor people. When you see other documentaries about Africa,
Children crying, and
crying,
some
they're
mucus
hungry.
dropping, tattered
Yeah.
clothes.
Yeah, all that, and never knowing there is places very peaceful like here, very green, very nice. It's only us to transform it and make it a very livable place and good place, because here it's all green, and when you cultivate your own food and everything, there is no that hunger. Yeah, and it's very beautiful, very peaceful, very serene, like this place. So I'm sure all that showcasing also has also made Nyabohanse to be known. Yeah.
So for you, can you confidently say like Nyabohanse YouTube has been the opening eye of Nyabohanse, and YouTube has been a big blessing to this community.
Yeah, it's actually YouTube which has made Nyabohanse to be known. Yeah.
So if you're not doing YouTube, what will you be doing now?
Right now, maybe I'll be doing some other things, but which I wouldn't be happy with. Because this one, it's something that I'm happy with, very comfortable with. I can do it even if I'm not feeling well. I can do it even if I'm somewhere else. So it's something that I'm really comfortable with, and you're your own boss. Yeah. So I think this has really changed a lot for sure. Yeah, can't complain.
Guys, that is Diana Kami's opinion. What do you think? Let me know what you think about it.
Yeah.
She's at her home. Apparently, like, I know that hey guys.
Supervisor.
Right now, she's supervising some works which are going inside the interior, whatever finishing. She's gonna invite us one day when she's ready to open the house.
Sure.
All right, thank you so much for your time. Maybe you can tell people your channel name so that they can also visit you.
Okay, my channel name is Diana Kemi, and for those watching this for the first time and also who haven't subscribed, kindly consider subscribing so that you can see how our journey started from the origin where we started from Ayamarwa till this place where we are, and you are still being motivated by him. Like, he has never left us. Sometimes he comes around, visits our homes and sees the progress, and also motivates. It's like a teacher teaching you something, and he comes and sees if you're doing the thing well.
Progress,
so which I really appreciate, because not so many people do that. Very few. I can't even count the people I've seen doing that for sure.
Wow.
So I can say I'm really grateful, so much grateful where we've moved from. It's been a long, amazing journey, incredible journey. It had its ups and downs, but I can say we're still moving, and the journey, I can't really complain or regret the decision that we made.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright guys, check her out as Diana Kemi on YouTube. Alright guys, I'm gonna be seeing in a minute. Alright guys, so it has been an interesting day of up and down, and as I promised you, I'll be coming back to this market to show you when it's active. So let's go and see how it looks like when it's actually active, and then we're gonna be able to call it a day, because it has been an up and down day, trying to get so much information as we could. And I thought she's talking to me. So let's see how it looks like when it's active actually. Right now it's evening time, it's 3 p.m. It's 3 p.m. 3:38 p.m. guys. So this is how it looks like when it's active, guys. Here's how the market looks like. Remember, in the morning all these places were empty. You see some sardines. So generally that's how it looked like. Imagine just from this small space here like this to a world-mentioned village. This is the market, and it's now active. So wow. So guys, I hope like you've been able to learn something from here, from this village. And from me to you guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching the video. And in case you're watching without subscribing, please subscribe, comment, let me know what you think about it. And for the new subscribers, thank you so much for coming to my channel. I love you all. And to my moderators, thank you so much for always being there for me. I really do appreciate you. Alright guys, from this side of me, of Nyabohanse, I say thank you. That was my short story about Nyabohanse village. You can see it's very vibrant right now. It's very active. Businesses are open. It's very much active. So much movement. very, very active, guys. This is Nyabohanse, no other place. Imagine, this is the only Nyabohanse that you hear. The only Nyabohanse that people talk how they want about. Alright guys, bye.